Today on the Not New News, Andrew Jackson faces a monumental decision, the Maginot Line and what it means for your weekend, and the second state of Franklin. I'm Thomas Smith, and this is the Not New News.
With special co-host, Thomas Jenkins.
Hello, I'm news anchor Thomas Jenkins. The question is the state of Franklin back again, and why is it back again? These questions and more with our reporter, Thomas Wright.
Why is Tennessee going to be a state, and why is it coming back? It all started when the Cumberland land was discovered, allowing colonists to move past the mountain ranges that kept them by the coastline. Which people began to move to the new fertile land, they did not receive help from North Carolina, which still taxed them. This caused by the state of Franklin to be formed by the Revolutionary War hero John Sevier. While this state collapsed after a few years, it was set to be president for what would come.
Thank you for that captivating story with Thomas Wright. But now we have an exclusive story on the signing of the Tennessee Constitution.
That's right! An exclusive story about the signing of the
Tennessee Constitution with Thomas Keene.
Signed in our exclusive story. The Tennessee Constitution is highly based on the NC and PA state constitution, where it comes to the taxes, the people's rights, and legislative authority. Despite this, it has gained widespread praise. In 57 years, historian J.C.M. Ramsey would call it the least imperfect and most Republican of the state constitutions. While it will be rewritten in 1834, it will have a long-lasting impact on the state.
You think you can just come onto my show and take it over?
I can do whatever I want as I please. Sorry for that mishap, folks.
Thank you, Thomas Keene, for that exclusive story you can only see here. Now back to reporter Thomas Wright on the statehood of Tennessee.
River, Ohio. New treaties were signed with the Cherokee, but there was still one problem. Settlers were already in what was now Cherokee land, and since the state of Franklin was not legitimate, neither the government nor the Cherokee saw this as a legitimate, and the settlers were not going to move. To correct the Treaty of Holston was signed, giving the Cherokee yearly payments to appease the conflict. Sadly, this did not help, and in order to make sure that their interests were noticed, the government William applied for the statehood. When it was found that the population exceeded the requirements, it was official. Tennessee was going to become the state, and the rest was history.